Good morning. Okay, so things that I am learning on this bee this bee adventure, this bee journey, bee saga, if you will. Firstly, just make sure that I am covered if I'm going to be interacting with the bees in a physically present manner, like if I'm going to be opening their hive and checking them out and doing more than just speaking to them. That's item one. Item two is that I need to wear sunglasses because squinting is just not it's just not the look. It's not the look we're going for. And I am heading to work after this. Anyway, so yesterday I was driving by the hive after picking up some mulch, and I was a little concerned because the sun was out, but it was later in the afternoon, and I didn't see any activity at the beehive. Literally, there were no bees flying around it, no bees coming in and out. So I don't know what standing on this side of the tree is going to do acoustically. Nothing. So I was just very anxious because I hadn't seen my bees in a couple days, and new dad me, I was like, oh well, maybe my babies aren't all right, maybe I need to check on them. And so I came over and I pressed my ear up against it, and I didn't hear a single thing. I heard no buzzing, I heard no humming, I heard no, hey girl, what's up? Nice honey. So I opened the top of the honey super, and I only saw two bees, and they were just hanging out on top of the trays, just being, they were just laying down, being, I don't know if they were resting or what. So anyway, I texted Dr. B next door and asked if he might be able to come and check it out with me this morning, because I was concerned. I have this recurring fear of my bees swarming, which, as you remember, is when they just up and leave with the queen. So anyway, I am getting ready to head to work, and was like, Tom, let's meet. He said I can do 10, so I grabbed my little hat thing, what are those called? Hood. I grabbed the hood, and I prepared myself. I started to walk out, and as I got through those evergreens right there, I saw a flurry. I saw a flurry of bees. They were just going around, and look at this. So it turns out that my fear and my worry and my anxiety was for naught, and there are just tons of bees. So needless to say, they are doing great. They appear to be thriving. And so anyway, Tom came over and looked at it with me, and he was like, yeah, no, they're fine. Everything's great. This is totally normal. Don't worry. So I kind of thought about it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Because I'm a member of a couple groups on Facebook where people are talking about these swarms or these hives that they've come across, and they've built these elaborate hives just into the sides of buildings, into trees, into boxes, and whatever. And I got to thinking that, well, for these creatures that are able to completely self-manage and do just fine, thrive even, with zero interaction from humans, there's absolutely no reason why I need to be checking on these bees full of anxiety and worry and nervousness. Oh, that's our mulch. Isn't it beautiful? It's very mulchy. Anyway, so I hope that everybody is having a phenomenal day, and that your Tuesday is just going gangbusters, and that you are filled with as much relief and calm and tranquility and like zen as I am now that I know that my bees have not decided that they've had enough of Illinois' weather and they're just, you know, moving to Santa Barbara, or God forbid they. But as a thank you to Tom, I gave him and his wife a special homemade jar of my family's secret recipe preserves, which I just started cranking out. So anyway, love you guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this experience. I know I have.